name's Alvin from Neptune Aquatics out in Milpitas, California. I'm the freshwater specialist here. What I mainly specialize is aquascaping tanks, pretty much setting them up, everything freshwater related. Underwater landscaping, pretty much how I do most of my scaping is I would use the golden rule, which is on a tank, if you put like a tic-tac-toe grid, pretty much your focal points would be where the lines cross. So that's derived from photography. So like landscape pictures, that's how a lot of people do their pictures. But aquascaping, not everyone can do it. It's kind of a talent that takes time. The tanks are Mr. Aqua tanks, and the way I scaped it was the two tanks on the side. The two tanks on the side were mostly displaying the rock, so I wanted one tank in the middle just to display only the plant. So I picked just a normal black lava rock and I just scaped it, and then I had mini pellia grown on the rocks, kind of like a little mossy mountain, and then on the bottom was UG to make it look like a grass. And pretty much with the Kessil A150Ws, it's a perfect light for that tank because with an 18-inch cube, you can't buy a 24-inch light fixture and put it on. You always have some extra length going off each side. You can't buy just an exact 18-inch fixture. So with LEDs, it's perfect because that pendant style light will just fit directly right above it, right in the middle, and you'll light the whole tank. You could grow pretty much almost every plant.
Kessil to you is?
One of the best LEDs out there. Top-notch stuff. My name is Alvin from Neptune Aquatics out in Milpitas, California. You can contact me at 1-408-935-9471. Feel free to call anytime. Our hours are 11 to 7 weekdays, 11 to 6 weekends, and I could pretty much talk to you all about the Kessil A150 Amazon service. Lately, we've been getting a lot of calls from people around the country, even out of state or out of the country, like Canada. We've had people from different states, East Coast, and southern states. But they've been calling, asking for Jimmy, directly just Jimmy, no one else. They want to know more about the Kessil, so they see him on the video on YouTube, and they pretty much what they want to do is they just want to know everything. And he's like our premier face. He's like our star for Kessil. I mean, even though all of my coworkers and I know about Kessils, they rather talk to him just because he's the one on the video. He's the face that they see. So, they'll call us up. They'll be like, "Hey, is Jimmy Francis there?" And we'll be like, "He's busy. Can I answer your question?" They'll be like, "Oh, we had some questions about Kessils, but we wanted to ask him." Yeah, Jimmy knows a little bit about freshwater. Well, he knows about freshwater, just planted tanks he's not so good on. Reefing, that's his forte, that's his foundation, that's where he kind of built up his name. Pretty much that's it. Coral-wise, he's probably got me. I like to badger him about how nervous he gets. And we always, before he films, I'll always pressure him. I'll be like, don't choke, don't get too embarrassed, And then he actually gets embarrassed. He'll be like, "Oh, just be quiet." And then well, in front of the camera, I guess everyone gets nervous. But
You don't
Jimmy,
seem nervous.
I don't know. Talking retail, I can just talk to people. It's easy. Planet tanks. That's where I gotta kind of build my name up, just by my designs. But pretty much Jimmy would know more about cichlids and Buna, Lake Malawi stuff. But I got him on the plants.